Growing up, I couldn't wait to be an adult. No rules, no restrictions. Freedom to do whatever I wanted. I used to watch adults and think they have everything figured out. I couldn't wait to get there. But nobody, absolutely nobody, told me the truth about adulthood. Nobody told me that freedom comes with pressure. The kind of pressure that sits on your chest at night when you're trying to sleep, thinking about bills, responsibilities, and decisions that actually matter. Nobody told me that being independent sometimes feels like being alone. I remember the first time it hit me. I was sitting in my room, staring at my phone, wanting to talk to someone, but not knowing who to call. Not because I had no one, but because everyone else was also dealing with their own life. That's when it clicked. Adulthood is not about having people around. It's about learning to stand on your own. Nobody told me that friendships would change. The people I used to talk to every day became once-in-a-while conversations. Not because we stopped caring, but because life got busy. Different priorities, different paths. And sometimes, distance doesn't come from fights. It comes from growth. Nobody told me that you would question yourself so much. Am I doing enough? Am I behind in life? Am I even on the right path? You start comparing. You start doubting. You start feeling like everyone else is ahead of you. But the truth, everyone is just figuring it out quietly. Nobody told me that failure would feel heavier. As a child, failing was just a mistake. As an adult, it feels personal. Because now the stakes are higher, the consequences are real, and the fear of getting it wrong becomes louder. But nobody told me something else too. That failure would also teach me the most, that it would build me, shape me, and push me into becoming someone stronger than I imagined. Nobody told me that you don't suddenly arrive in adulthood. There's no moment where everything just makes sense. No day where you wake up and say, "Yes, I have life figured out." Instead, you learn as you go. You grow through mistakes. You figure things out one step at a time. And sometimes, you pretend you're okay while still learning. But here's what nobody told me and what I had to discover myself. Adulthood is not about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about trying, failing, learning, and trying again. It's about losing people and finding yourself. It's about realizing that it's okay to not have everything together. Because the truth is, nobody really does. So if you feel lost sometimes, confused, or like you're not doing enough, you're not alone. You're just growing. Because adulthood is not a destination. It's a journey. A messy, confusing, beautiful journey that nobody fully prepares you for.